这是迄今规模最大的一次峰会。
This is the largest summit so far, with President Xi Jinping presiding over the meeting of the Council of Heads of State of Member Countries and the SCO's meeting, along with 23 foreign representatives. National leaders and their representatives, as well as 10 heads of international organizations, are gathering to strengthen friendship, discuss cooperation, and seek development together, all with the aim of planning for high-quality development. A summit in the face of new situations and tasks, President Xi Jinping delivered a keynote speech, focusing on better leveraging the functions of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, and proposed maintaining unity while respecting differences. Mutual benefit and win-win cooperation, maintaining openness and inclusiveness, upholding fairness and justice, and insisting on pragmatic and efficient principles. These 5 principles, proposed from a high-level perspective, reflect President Xi Jinping's vision for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. At the SCO Summit, President Xi Jinping proposed global governance initiatives. The proposal became the highlight of this summit. In response to the governance deficit facing today's world, President Xi Jinping called for the practice of sovereign equality and adherence to international rule of law. To practice multilateralism, advocate for a people-centered approach, focus on action-oriented cooperation, and work with all countries to jointly build a more just and reasonable global governance system. To join hands in building a community with a shared future for mankind, all participating leaders expressed welcome and support for this, and the international community also widely responded and recognized it. Reaching a broad consensus, we can summarize that the summit achieved 8 major outcomes. First, a development strategy for the next 10 years of the SCO was formulated. This comprehensive strategy clearly states that member countries will follow the Shanghai spirit, adhere to mutually beneficial cooperation, and achieve mutual success to contribute more to building a multipolar world. This newly led document sets the tone and clear direction for the development of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization for the next decade and has issued a call to defend the righteous victory of World War II. The people of the member states of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization once fought side by side to resist aggression, making significant contributions to the victory of the global anti-fascist war. Remembering history and maintaining peace have become the shared will of the SCO family at this important juncture, marking the 80th anniversary of the victory in World War II and the founding of the United Nations. The summit issued a special statement calling on the international community to learn from history, uphold the correct view of history, maintain the international system with the United Nations at its core, and declared that the SCO will firmly stand on the right side of history, stand on the side of fairness and justice, and expressed a just position in support of the multilateral trading system. Regarding unilateral bullying, the summit issued a statement clearly supporting the multilateral trading system with the World Trade Organization at its core, urging the elimination of violations. Unilateral actions against WTO rules call for fairness over hegemony, committed to jointly protecting an open world economy. 4 security centers have been established in the city. The leaders of the member states signed an agreement to announce the establishment of the SCO Comprehensive Center for addressing security threats and challenges, as well as information security. The Center for Combating Transnational Organized Crime and the SCO Drug Control Center witnessed the unveiling and establishment of the 4 security centers, marking the integration of SCO security efforts. Another major advancement in cooperation will comprehensively enhance the member states' ability to address new threats and challenges, more effectively maintaining regional peace and stability. The political decision to establish the SCO Development Bank. China proposed the initiative to establish the Development Bank more than 10 years ago, which is now finally materializing. The launch of this important process will add a multilateral cooperation platform to the Eurasian region, which will strongly promote infrastructure construction and economic development in SCO member countries. The development of the economy and society is something worth celebrating, both for member countries and the region. 6 cities have established 6 practical cooperation platforms. 3 major cooperation centers for scientific and technological innovation, higher education, and vocational and technical education. The aforementioned platforms and centers aim to provide new opportunities for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization with China's new development and reach all members. To open up to the Shanghai Cooperation Organization countries and inject new potential for sustainable regional development, 6 high-quality development action plans have been formulated. The meeting issued 5 statements on promoting cooperation in sustainable energy development, green industry, digital economy, artificial intelligence, and technological innovation, in addition to actively advancing the China-Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The 6 major action plans provide new driving forces for productivity, along with trade and investment, plus cooperation in industrial chains. The high-quality development portfolio provides a significant lever for solidifying and strengthening the Shanghai Cooperation Organization and empowers the development of member countries. It also drives reforms within the Shanghai Cooperation Organization to achieve new breakthroughs. The Tianjin Summit decided to merge the Shanghai Cooperation Organization's observer states and dialogue partners into a unified SCO partnership, which is an improvement and strengthening of the SCO's operations. An important measure of the mechanism will promote a more optimized organizational structure, closer cooperation, and more efficient operations, especially the awareness of the SCO family will be more clearly defined. The summit also decided to accept Laos as a partner, increasing the number of members in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization family to 27. The like-minded team continues to grow, and it is worth mentioning that during the summit, Pakistan and Armenia announced the formal establishment of diplomatic relations. Both countries are good friends of China. They chose to double their joy under the witness of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization family. This is practicing. This is a vivid portrayal of the spirit of Shanghai cooperation. Fellow media friends, since China took over as the chair of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization last July, we have been insisting on action-led and practical work. We are committed to unity, practicality, and fruitful results, leaving a lasting Chinese imprint.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.